Good morning. My name is Reverend Ori Peterson. I'm the pastor here at Lomax Temple AME Zion Church in Detroit, Michigan. And we would love to see your face in the place that you're ever here on a Sunday morning at 11 o'clock. We would love to see you. Our address here is 17441 DeQuinder Street here in Detroit. But what we do here every single Monday is we take the time out to pray for our young adults. And here's the thing I believe. If we keep calling their names out, talking to them about the goodness of God, they will soon be talking to us about the great things God is doing in their lives. And we take every Monday at 12 noon to pray for our young adults. And you're invited to be part of that prayer moment. If there's someone you want to pray for, you can go to lomaxtemple.org, go all the way down to the bottom where you see young adults. Click on that and you'll be right in the Zoom room with us. And we invite you to be part of that. But before we get started, we're going to take a look at Romans chapter 8. That's Romans chapter 8, looking at verse 28. Romans chapter 8, looking at verse 28. And it says this, "And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for the good, for those who are called according to his purpose." Today, I want to talk about trusting God's plan in every season. Trusting God's plan in every season. We know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him and who have been called according to his purpose. That's what Romans chapter 8, verses 28 is telling us on today. But as we take time on reflecting even on the things that happen in our life is often unpredictable. It seems unfair. And sometimes we face setbacks and disappointments. And that's the truth about the matter. And challenges happen that make us wonder where God is and why is he allowing us to struggle. But when we look at this text in Romans chapter 8, it reminds us of a powerful truth. God is always at work, especially in difficult, challenging times. This verse does not say, and hear me now, that everything we experience is good, because it comes with pain. Life comes with losses and struggles and difficulties. But here in this text, it reminds us, yet God promises us that he will weave even through those painful moments to give us greater purpose in the midst of his plan. When we love him and follow his calling, he can turn every trial into our testimony. And every burden that we face, he can turn it into a blessing. When we look at this text, here's some things I want you to take away and walk away with. See, we got to trust the process, even when we can't see what God is doing. We can trust that he is doing something good in the midst of it. See, we got to look for growth. Ask yourself, how might God be using this moment in my life to shape me, to teach me, and to draw me closer to him? See, beloved, it's a time that we got to take time out to surrender our plans. Give our struggles to God in prayer. And we have to take a moment to invite him in to work through the very things that's challenging us in order that he may get the glory. Today, I want you to join me today as we take time out to pray for our young adults. Please join me. I believe if we keep talking to them about the goodness of God, telling them how great God is and inviting them to have a relationship with him, we will soon be hearing them talking to us about the great things God is doing in their lives. Join me this moment as 12 noon by going to lomaxtemple.org, going down to the bottom, clicking on that Zoom link that says Young Adult, and join us in prayer at 12 noon. I look forward to seeing you there. God bless you.